The meteorite mystery. Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by vast forests and rolling hills, lived a young boy named Tom. Tom was curious about the world, always asking questions and exploring his surroundings. One day, while walking through the forest, he noticed a strange, glowing object in the sky. It was getting bigger and brighter as it approached. Tom realized it was a meteorite. With excitement, he ran back to the village to tell everyone what he had seen. "A meteorite is falling. We must see where it lands," he shouted. The villagers gathered around him, skeptical but intrigued. They decided to follow Tom into the forest to witness this extraordinary event. As they walked deeper into the woods, the sky grew darker. The villagers could see the meteorite's fiery trail lighting up the night. It landed with a tremendous crash, shaking the ground beneath their feet. When they reached the crash site, they saw a large, glowing rock embedded in the earth. Tom was the first to approach it. "Be careful, Tom," his mother called out. But Tom's curiosity was stronger than his fear. He reached out and touched the meteorite. It was warm and smooth, unlike any rock he had ever felt. The village elder, Mr. Jenkins, examined the meteorite closely. "This is a rare and precious gift from the heavens," he said. "We must protect it and learn from it." Days turned into weeks, and the villagers noticed strange things happening around the meteorite. Plants near it grew faster and taller than usual. Animals seemed drawn to it, and even the weather seemed different, with frequent, gentle rains that made the crops flourish. Tom spent every day near the meteorite, observing its effects. He kept a journal, writing down everything he saw. One evening, as he sat by the glowing rock, he noticed a group of scientists approaching. They had heard about the meteorite and came to study it. Dr. Evans, the lead scientist, was amazed by the meteorite's properties. "This is a remarkable discovery," he said. "It contains elements not found on Earth. We must take it to our lab for further study." The villagers were reluctant to let the scientists take the meteorite. "It belongs to our village," Mr. Jenkins argued. But Dr. Evans assured them that the meteorite would be returned once they had finished their research. Tom felt torn. He wanted to learn more about the meteorite, but he also felt protective of it. "Can I come with you?" he asked Dr. Evans. The scientist agreed, impressed by Tom's curiosity and knowledge. In the lab, Tom watched as the scientists conducted experiments. They discovered that the meteorite emitted a unique energy that could revolutionize technology and medicine. "This could change the world," Dr. Evans said. Weeks later, true to their word, the scientists returned the meteorite to the village. They shared their findings and promised to help the village prosper. The villagers were grateful but knew they had to be careful with this powerful gift. Tom continued his studies, now more determined than ever to understand the mysteries of the universe. The meteorite had not only brought prosperity to his village but also ignited a lifelong passion for discovery in him. Years passed, and Tom grew up to become a renowned scientist. He traveled the world, studying meteorites and other celestial phenomena. But he always remembered the day he saw that glowing object in the sky and how it changed his life forever. One summer evening, Tom returned to his village. The meteorite still lay in its place of honor, a symbol of hope and curiosity. As he stood by it, he reflected on how much had changed. The village had grown, and so had he. The meteorite had given them more than they could have ever imagined. Tom smiled, knowing that the true gift of the meteorite was not its mysterious energy but the way it brought people together and inspired them to dream. And with that thought, he made a promise to himself, to always look up at the stars and wonder what else was out there, waiting to be discovered.